Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. I want to show you the larger time frame first, then we dive into the microstructures. You can clearly see that the market is still holding above the support area here that we put onto the daily chart already many weeks ago, which means, support is still holding. No change to the overall structure on the daily time frame. This chart has not changed a month. Certainly for a long time. The white scenario remains the leading scenario. We can also see that the market so far has not been able to break above the 78.6 extension. So we would need to see the market break above this level next, reach 38.40 or ideally even $55 plus here in the larger degree third wave. And then we should see another 4-5 pattern to complete a larger third wave and another 4-5 pattern. This is what we're tracking on the chart in the white scenario, which, as I said, remains the preferred scenario. Looking at the smaller time frame chart then for Link, you can see that the market is moving up higher here. Well, potentially. We certainly had a dip into the support area on the smaller time frame, and this 1-2 setup we discussed in the last video is technically still valid. So, like Bitcoin, the market rallied in 5 waves from the December low. We had a 5-wave move up, 3-wave pullback now. I talked about that only yesterday. There was the option for a more aggressive bullish 1-2-1-2 setup or this larger 1-2. The market is going, well, at least for the larger 1-2. Maybe something more bearish, but then we have a micro support area that will help us distinguish between the 1-2 setup, which should be a setup for a third wave rally, similar to what Bitcoin is doing, and another low in Circle Wave 4. This would be an extension of Circle Wave 4, during which the price could then test $18.70 or $16.60. But for now, as long as we're holding above upper micro support, I'm at least watching for a possible reaction. And you see, we have a 5-wave move up, which could be seen as, possible. There are different ways of labeling it, but you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a diagonal, and then A, B, C is one way of doing it. That's one scenario. You can label the move to the upside differently, but that is one way of doing it, and the pullback could be an ABC. And the C wave is at the moment only a 3-wave move down, so there is an option for one more low. And don't need that though, but main takeaway I think is there is a short-term downtrend from the Monday high, and until the price breaks above initial resistance, there is absolutely no confirmation for a low. So we need a break minimally above the 50% retracement of the last decline, and that is at $22.39. So without a break above $22.39, there's absolutely no sign that a low is in place. Absolutely no sign. So that is what we would need to see next, a break above 22.39, and then we can look at the structure and say, okay, possibly now a third wave has started, which would need to be confirmed further through a break above the wave 1 high located at $24, because that's the next key level that needs to be broken to the upside, the $24 mark. Why is it important? Because it's the top of a wave 1, and only a break above this level would technically confirm the start of a third wave to the upside. That would technically confirm it and would make it would be confirmation, not certainty, right? But a break above initial resistance will already indicate that a low of sorts is in play or in place. And because the decline technically looks complete, of course it could get another low, but because of it looks technically already complete, we might then already consider a substantial low in place, but just needs more confirmation through a break above that, $24 mark. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.